I have so many questions about this video game. I don't understand what's happening.
I didn't have to do Sudoku this time? Why? Why did I stop doing Sudoku on Kadara, then come back to doing Sudoku here, then stop doing Sudoku again? Like, there's no explanation given for why that's happening. Why did they start phasing out Sudoku later in the game? Like, did they realize it wasn't fun? In which case, why does it come back in the first place? What kind of weird compromise is it to be like, Sudoku's too boring to do 3 times per planet, so let's make them do 2 times per planet. Yeah, that makes more sense. Like, what kind of compromise is that? But just to add to the list of weird things, the game also just finished saying, where is the vault location? There it is. The game just said, I just completed the objective for escaping the purification field and leaving the vault. That objective popped up on the screen and got a check mark saying it was completed. And then my objective became, go check out the entrance to the vault.
Some of your scouts.
Dead, probably, otherwise you wouldn't have.
So, like, I've never been to the vault yet, and my objective is now to go check out the entrance to the vault, but I completed the objective of running from the purification field to escape the vault. So I've already completed the vault without going into the vault, according to the objective notifications. Oh, man. I wonder if I've had a single episode without something breaking in this game. Like, just one. Howdy. Excuse me. Alright, time to do the exact same thing again. Unless they plan on surprising me, which, please, do. Just not in the, just not like that one meteor I went on, the asteroid I went on, where it was incomprehensible what was going wrong, and ultimately it became a case where the game, where the, oh boy, let's not have a repeat of that, where the dungeon broke, where the wall was the door was permanently locked, and I had to glitch my way across what was supposed to be an impassable area in order to beat the dungeon, because that was not great either.
Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
So yes, please surprise me with something new, but please don't shit the bed in the process of doing so.
Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Just thought I would explain to you what your job is yet again, Pathfinder.
Let's give it a try.
Okay, so there are 5 things with lines connected. I assume having a glowy line is better than having a dark line. I'm gonna make a guess before I press it. Because BioWare likes to copy-paste puzzles into their games from other people's designs and not make their own puzzles, I'm gonna guess that if you click on something, that the 2 adjacent spots are gonna alternate their states. And it's gonna be that puzzle that I've seen in many games already. How did I know? It's almost as if they're incredibly terrible and predictable with their puzzle designs in every game. Oh, I just immediately guessed what the puzzle was without even interacting with it. That's great. That's great. Alright. Not that I'm particularly fast at solving this puzzle. Of course, the layout changes each time, so it's a bit different too. Admittedly, I kind of usually solve this by just fiddling with it for a bit. Not even gonna pretend otherwise. Sequence of 5 is definitely kind of a weird combination. Oh, here we go. Solved it. This will alternate to the far left, then I just click on the middle one and these 3 will start glowing at once. Wait, are you not glowing? Ah, crap, I thought that one was glowing. I thought I was like right there. Okay, well that's not ideal. I need to create a situation where all the ones in a sequence are all going to switch at the same time. Now is it like that? Yep, now the far left and right are like that, so I can do this middle one. There we go. Yep. I was just talking about how they just copy-paste puzzles that everyone already knows and puts it in their game. At least they haven't given me a sliding block puzzle in this game. Because the sliding tile... I mean, not sliding block, that's different, but sliding tile puzzle specifically. If they want to give me a Japanese-style, like, warehouse management puzzle, then I'm kind of okay with that, but I don't want to do a tile sliding puzzle. The ones that are those things that you put on on a table because you're a dentist and you want to distract people in your lobby. That's amazing. I can't believe I predicted exactly what the puzzle was going to be. Alright, well... I mean, I've been playing my share of BioWare games. And that's one of the negative traits they've had since before they stopped making games I was super big fan of. My favorite BioWare games have terrible puzzles.
They didn't like that.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
Down you go. Now I'll go back to fiddling with this thing, figure out what it did. That made this have good bubbles that are good for me. Whereas the other one was bad bubbles that were bad for me.
It's a little fun, isn't it? The unknown.
The unknown. We are currently in the known, Ryder. Everything here is exactly how we expect it to be. Completely unsurprising. Ah! There we go. The timing for that statement, that question is funny from him just because I have been... of all the time I've spent on this planet, this is the least applicable moment to talk about the unknown. Because aside from this, we've been constantly in the unknown, or at least something adjacent to the unknown, at least.
There'll be more.
But this is we've reached levels of pure predictability and familiarity. It is the most familiar thing on the entire planet of the planet I'm on. Might have Aladdin, I think, yeah. This is the most familiar thing on the entire planet that isn't my ship. Cha! Oh. Okay. I'll just try again. There's no penalty. Come on, just grab it. Fine, be a dick about it. Alright, is there a console? Do I have to go all the way down there or something? I kinda don't want... What's going on over there? That seems like a huge tangent away from this obvious path forward. Thing over there, too. Yep. No. They seem to have taken away my ability to grab onto ledges in this game. In this specific area. And I don't think I'm going to be glitching on the floor. Oh, well. I probably don't want to do that anyway, because if I find a way in, I'll probably end up getting killed when I'm escaping from the field.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
What is that? Does it hurt?
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
It's just a barrier,
I
okay.
will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder. Oh! 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 It killed me. Weird. Aren't those platforms down there on purpose? No! Stop stumbling. There we go. Oh, weird. Did they put platforms down there as if to imply that you'd want to go down there, but then not actually let you use them or something? What's going on down there? Yep. Yep. There we go. Gotcha. What do you mean I can't use that door? I came here. Was I not supposed to be able to come here? Whoa. Whoops. I don't know if I've ever done that before, actually. As a jumping melee that makes your, apparently makes your Omni-tool explode. Yep. Nope, can't jump there. Oh, well, it's a good thing they warped me back there, because I would have been melted to death. Okay. That door's closed. Guess we gotta go back down here. What? There's a platform right... What the fuck? There's a platform right there. Okay, so you can't go down there. But now I'm trapped here. I'm like legitimately trapped, aren't I? We're trying to explore in a game about exploring. And also we're clipping through the floor. We're clipping through the floor. And I don't know if I can leave here. I might have to reload an old save. Before I came in here in the dungeon in the first place. That's really unfortunate. Let's see, can we... Are we allowed to save in here? We can. 057. What in the world? Oh, right, because that's from days and days ago. Is there no autosave from today? Oh wait, they wouldn't show up in them in the in that menu. That makes sense. Okay. So I can this saves from a few minutes ago. Let's try going back. Let's say 4 minutes. Wow, this game auto-saves like every minute. Holy crap. Okay. Hopefully one of these works, because I think I'm trapped here for good. And we're back. And just in case, let's make a new save, because I cannot trust this place, necessarily. So obviously, an obvious thing to say towards me, of course, is the idea that, like, I trapped myself because I didn't take the obvious path. These weren't glowing a sec. Were these glowing a second ago? Did I not notice all of these whoa. And now they're back to... Oh, they only glow when you're near them. That's weird. That's usually not the case. Huh. But you can point at the fact that I specifically diverged away from the obviously intended path, and that's why I got stuck. But yeah, I would have countered that with the fact that, like, basic playtesting would have shown that people can get completely stuck in an infinite loop there, and that you need to change the hitboxes for what kicks people out, or change the distances, or what, and so on. And so one of two things either happened: they either rushed too much and didn't playtest, or what's very, very likely is that the playtesters caught that and they just ignored it, because playtesters get ignored a lot. Because they created a thing where you can jump across without creating the bridge, but then you'll be trapped forever because you can't get back without the bridge. And I'll never apologize for exploring, because that's, like, supposed to be the point of the game. We're supposed to be explorers, supposedly. What did that even do? Is the idea... I guess the idea is to make all 4 of them glow, so... This does nothing now, but must do something later, I guess. Alright, let's make all 4 of them glow now. I guess that's what you're supposed to do to make the main bridge appear. All that just to make you show up, huh? All to make it so I can make a jump that I already could make. But that's how you open this door. Howdy, y'all. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Did not see the turret. Didn't have a health bar. Fly for me, everybody. Boom. Is that everyone? Oh, turret's not quite dead. Now it is. There we go. These recharge times are out of control. They're so fast. Bye-bye. What do you do? Makes the pillars just disappear, huh? I guess it'll make my escape easier if this is the way that we're escaping, and that there'll be slightly fewer impediments.
Well, that gets us a step closer.
Now the door is open, but the barrier is not. Okay, so the door is open. Now we need to figure out how to make a bridge, which I guess would be down there.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
Oh. I have deleted the bridge. Or removed one here, I guess. Maybe that's all I needed. Oh. He didn't grab the ledge that time. Oh. Didn't make the jump somehow that time. Oh, weird, I couldn't move forward. That's why my character was getting stuck. The W key wasn't doing anything. Huh. Destroy. I'm just gonna start meleeing you now, if you don't mind. There we go. He probably liked that. Is this what I needed to finish this off? The bridge?
Okay. We should be able to get to the purification console.
Okay. Oh. Move, please. There we go. Weird. I'm starting to get a thing where when I load in, the character won't move. And I have to, like, let go, and I have to press the W key a few times in order to start moving. Alright, let's get that viability percentage to 100. Oh, wait. Oh, hi, Drac. You could have gotten to the purification console all along with your magical teleporting abilities. Why didn't you help us? You gotta pull your own weight, Drac. There we go. If I aim it right, I'm on an upward ramp here, which means I can hopefully shoot them past their own shields. Our cover's blown, run. We're fighting against a remnant, PB. There's no cover. We can't pretend to be remnant. as far as I know. Working on you. Seem to be able to block my attacks at that angle.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries
to kill us, you mean? Oop, I almost died. Just sweeping the area. No, don't see much. I don't know if there's a single lootable thing in here besides the enemies.
Okay, get ready to run.
Deuces!
Here it comes. Go, go!
Whoop! Kind of important to know about. Whoops.
Don't slow down.
Okay. They're rather consistent about where they put those. Oh, there it is. There was definitely a chest in here. How do they have incendiary ammo? This random remnant location has incendiary ammo for my gun in it? Concern. And that's the primary loot. 100 remnant polymer and incendiary ammo was the primary secret loot, apparently, that you get on the way back.
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
We're free! Is that an enemy over there? No? Oh, that's just the light going around that thing. Alright, out of here. That might be our last ever purification field. Going for Eladin. We'll see. It's going so fast. Okay, now I'm getting notification sounds for quest notifications. It's happened 2 or 3 times now in the last couple of minutes. I'm getting notifications for quests, but no visual notification for quests, just the sound. It would make sense for quests to be popping up right now, but they're not popping up. I'm just getting the sound. And I think that might be due to the glitch we got earlier, where the quest already said I got the purification field thing done. So I think it's trying to tell me, it's trying to give me the notification for having completed the purification thing, but it can't pop up the completed objective thing because it already did that earlier, because it preemptively completed my objective at the wrong time because they scripted the quest wrong. It's okay though, it's just an obscure quest that most people won't find. It's not like it's the terraforming of an entire one of the 5 planets in a game where you terraform 5 planets, and that's like your primary function as a character in the story. Oh, it's adorable. This game's adorable. We can check out the 2 remnant sites if we want to. May as well. There's one of them near here. That'll give us a chance to finish off the, what might be the remaining elements of remnant stuff going on for objectives and stuff like that. One of them's like right here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
The fact that that happens makes me wonder...
Via your mining interface.
I wonder if some other quests on here glitched now that that question's been introduced, because the quest progress for escaping the vault glitched and triggered way too early. So now I'm wondering if maybe the quest.
Let's get those cores.
I'm wondering if the quest also glitched when it came to my Andromeda percentage. Maybe that's why the percentage jumped all the way from 66 to 100% instantly, or whatever it was at. Was it 66, 76? I think it was 66. That's a third of the total, instantaneously. So maybe that jumping to 100 was also an effect of the game accidentally giving me completions when it probably shouldn't be. Guys, please defend me. If you can keep me alive long enough, I can just grab the core and go, and we don't have to fight, and I don't even have to fight the dudes. I believe in you. Defend me. To your dying breath, non-real NPC friends. Save me, I'm in pain. Danger. Uh-oh. Riders in danger. Riders in danger. Riders in danger. Riders in danger. Yep.
That's it.
There we go. Got it.
I am picking up unusual readings at the final site. Energy levels are higher than normal.
The cores. They're already unstable. We need to hurry.
Deuces. Didn't even have to fight. Ha 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 ha. That was close though. That was really close. There we go. What is that? Something right in front of me.
Think that's it?
Think that's it? Think what's it?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
This area can be mined for resources. Where is this objective?
In Pathfinder, someone is attempting to access your comm unit. Should I patch it through?
Go ahead.
Hello, you're a Pathfinder, right? I recognize your receiver ID. I need help. I'm in the sinkhole.
Watch
It's
out for
one
the
with-
sinkhole.
We'll figure it out.
Pathfinder, help me. I'm in a sick. Watch out for the sinkhole.
Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger
That's
site.
great.
I advise caution.
That's great. That was great. That was one of my favorite things. All right, so they're stuck in the sinkhole. How much danger are we in? No danger?
I guess in the worst case, we can get out and push.
I guess we're perfectly safe now because of the whole terraforming thing.
Oh, good. You heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Eladin's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Glad you asked. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
The Tempest can get you back to the Nexus in no time.
And leave my ship here to be picked apart. If I leave, that shuttle needs to come with me. I figure since you're a Pathfinder, maybe you can talk to the scavengers. Get that part back.
I'll have that thruster for you in no time.
Helpful and efficient. I like that. I'll give you the nav point for the camp. Be ready. They're a prickly bunch.
Are you studying the sinkholes here?
I'm trying to figure out what causes them.
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium carbonate deep below us, high enough to create pockets of brittle rock. These pockets break down and collapse, and it causes a chain reaction all the way to the surface. Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
Have you learned anything useful about Eladin?
That depends on what you consider useful.
Try me.
Well, I assume you know Eladin receives constant sunlight. There is no nighttime. But I've found evidence of a rare temperature dip, which means the planet experiences an occasional eclipse. Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must be jarring.
Good luck out here.
A whole week of nighttime. That's significant. Here we are. That was unexpected, but looks like the remnant site's pretty nearby though, so don't really need to warp. Alright, whoops, sinkholes have definitely completely stopped being a threat due to recent developments. Took care of that. Owie, stop. I wonder what the point is of wasting ammo shooting at some ship that's a vehicle that's not even going towards you, but actively away from you. Like what the motivation there is.
This area can be mined for resources.
Okay, let's get... Uh-oh.
What's going on here? Something especially bad happening around here? Wow. Still have the strength way up there on the signal. Alright, well, let's go deal with stuff. The last one was over pretty quickly, but I don't know if that's going to keep happening. Ow. Go away. Personal space, man. Found a new trick, might as well use it from time to time, even if it probably doesn't offer a lot of tactical advantage. Got one. Alright, time to repeat the exact same pattern a few more times. Anyone else want to die exactly the same way as those last 3 dudes? Because I got more. Come on, Drac, keep them off me for a few minutes. Ow. 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 Drac. Drac, help. There we go. That wasn't very nice. Other one's up there. Might be able to get there safely. Kind of out of the way from line of sight, maybe. Ow. Here we go. Might be at a line of sight for them now. Drac, help! There we go.
We did it. The cores are safe.
I dodged a big one, Ryder. Thank you.
Nailed it. Get out of here, please. There we go. You all can have each other. Raiders, Remnant, ain't got time for any of you. There's apparently freaking infinite of you. There's always more of you. You're all assholes and you fight each other. So you can just have each other. It's fine. I am not interested. Pick something new to do. Alright. Defeat the architect. Might as well. Sure.
Via your mining interface.
Reasonable thing to go after. It's, we've fixed up the planet so it's no longer a threat. So the planet itself at least won't be killing me while I fight the architect. Don't want to make that mistake again after Vold, where I had to deal with the game actively trying to kill me the entire time that I was fighting the architect, which significantly increased the difficulty. Decent quantity of fluorite just sitting around. I definitely drive by it a lot because it's just kind of all over the place, but I figured I'd grab it this time, I guess.